Okay guys, in here today, it's a huge honor for me to break down Bernardo Faria's half guard strategy. Bernardo Faria is one of the greatest champions in Jiu-Jitsu history. What he plays is very simple but super efficient, as he proved in a tournament. That's why I want to say he's a Jiu-Jitsu minimalist. Like not a much technique he used, but everything connected. Guard pass, the back take, all of it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, let's get understanding of how he plays half guard. You may have noticed that he plays the regular side. Most of the people, when we play Jiu-Jitsu, we like to play a guard on the right side, like the half guard, the heaver, reverse the heaver like this. But some particular people, they like to play the other side. Yeah, Bernardo Faria is a guy. He likes to play a half guard on this side. That's why from the beginning of the guard pull, he chooses this side to come into it like this. That's one of the things like his opponent feel difficult to react because this is a regular side. It's not get familiar to do it. Then from this, he just play like a simple knee shield or just like a figure four lock. But it seems like he doesn't like to put a torso on the mat when he plays this position. He already got sideways to play like this. Then everyone knows what he loves to play deep half. That's why most of the time, opponent wants to be a little cautious, like he reacts like this. He wants to get a little away. Probably opponent doesn't allow Farias to get into the position. So there's like a corner, gap here. Then in this situation, Bernardo Faria wants to step Lapel Quater guard. It's pretty simple, just like holding a leg from outside like this. And then feed the lapel off. Then, depends on the situation he uses near side or far side, somehow he wants to connect the lapel like this. Once it's down, it's halfway down. Even this situation, opponent wants to stay back like this, not to get into deep half. So this is the situation. And then from now, what Bernardo Faria wants to do is get into sweep. Or if opponent reacts or like come forward, there's be a chance for him to get into deep half. That's gonna be like an uppercut action with this one to get to this. Then he's gonna feed the lapel off. Maybe everyone knows that. That's why I'm not gonna explain specific detail in deep half. I would like to explain about quarter lapel position. Also, this is really common. Maybe the guard pull from on our feet. Usually it's ending up this type of quarter guard. Even this time, Bernardo Faria wants to stay sideways like this. He managed to keep up like this. If that is difficult, he's more like a shift to kicking the hips like this. But seems like this is not a high priority technique why he likes to do. Since he likes to stay on this position. Even this time, opponent is a little cautious. Like he doesn't want to get into deep half. That's why always going back like this. That's a great chance for Bernardo Faria. He can connect the lapel like this. Once it happens, there's going to be several options. Then once it's done, now it's the phase to sweep. But there's been a few steps, not going for a sweep in one action. Usually it seems like he loves to go on his knees first before he switches to sweep attack. So like this, he just want to get on his knees like this. Once he gets on his knees like this is like a single leg action, takedown, with connecting lapel like this. Then it's gonna be depends on the opponent's reaction. If he stays here, it's just a matter of time to complete a sweep. But most of the time, opponent wants to get on his feet, like stands up like this. So this is the situation. Bernardo Faria looks for a sweep. As you can see that, I already control the near side leg with the lapel, either near lapel or far lapel. This is pretty strong, that he cannot cut it easily. Then, single leg from this position. Faria keeps his head in front of the opponent like this. Then, what he wants to do is to pick up the ankle from here. During that time in action, the hand needs to be apply pressure towards opponent. Then, cup it like this. Then from now, the best case scenario is to take top to sweep down opponent. So here, come up like this. Then, pulling it down. Then, as you can, this is right after the sweep, like connecting lapel and holding it here. Even he starts making his favorite position on top position, like driving the arm on far side, his signature over underpass. Now it's coming. If he doesn't react, like if the opponent doesn't react, it's gonna be a best case scenario, just take top like this. But most of the time, his opponent wants to react. Yes, that case, Bernardo Faria simply wants to dive into this position. Look, over under pass structure. Then you just want to take a walk like this. Okay, next one, double leg scenario from this position. That should be one of the strongest sweeps for him, I think. Like I should have single leg, that is kind of switch to the kneeling base. When at time the far side leg is not available. Most of the time in this situation, Bernardo Faria is under the pressure like this, but even stay sideways. Then he wants to grab the far side pants. Once it happens, that's gonna be the best case scenario, what he looks for. Then there's been so many ways to do that. What he likes to simply switch to double leg from here, like use the elbow to come up like this, even like using the head like this. So as he does so, it's gonna be way easier to get belly down, like tennis pro. So in this situation, I just wanna switch to double leg takedown. But as you can see that, it seems like I lost his legs, but this is still sweep action, although I don't trap his leg. Just because I still use his lapel or pass a pants grip, this is pretty good to attempt sweep like this. Either I can bring him down to the ground, then from this position, probably he wants to defend it to stand up, like on his feet. Look at this situation. This is the same situation as we tried a single leg. But different things, I make better control, the far side pants grip. As long as I'm holding, I can still have a chance to attempt double leg. There's been two ways to the double leg. The best case scenario is a sweep into the right side. That's the same direction as a single leg. So from here, stand up and then pull it down. Then take top. I want you to even see the structure like this. This is the exactly same approach as from a single leg. Like over under approach. This is another scenario. Like either on knees or after stand up. They may be difficult to pull it off the single leg direction. In that case, Faria simply push the opponent down as it's controlling the far side leg. So here, just lifting up. Then from this position, there's the more scenario that is not only for guard pass. Yeah, like I mentioned, his technique is really connected. A simple technique is a minimalist. So we move from here, there's a guard pass scenario, or like from this position. Most of the time, big guys, when they defend to not to get swept, they want to come up like this. Even Bernardo Faria approaching like this. Most of the time, opponent wants to going away with slightly exposing the back. So this is the situation Bernardo Faria is looking for another situation. He's going to cup the far side hips like this. This is going to be the dominant control. Once it happens like this, there's he how to access the back to back control. Simply comes to this side. Then if he goes down to the ground, it's going to be a side control. If he escapes to the turtle, now back take. You've seen that a lot. So this is how he takes the back during the scramble from sweep, even from the guard pass, he likes to do. Then even there's been a guard retention idea he uses from this position, like a resetting or a re-challenge, re-trial position. Like this, like I showed in the last couple of chapters. So from now, like a far side grip to double leg, or just single leg to pick it up. Like on a back, on a knees like this. But from this position, what he wants to do is sprawl, to get his legs away like this. But it's okay. This is still attempt, as long as I hold a pen and pants like this. That's why Bernardo Faria, either he comes up to attempt sweep, or if that is difficult, he just wants to come back to the quarter guard like this. It's like a resetting position. I want you to keep in mind as well. Alright, now let's try the whole sequence from the beginning. It's like an opposite side half guard like this. Then, if the opponent is a little cautious, just like getting into quarter guard. Feed the lapel off to connect. So this is the first step, it's been cleared. Then even this situation, if it's better to grab a far knee like this, like a double leg scenario from here, simply come up. Or if he sprawls, you keep like a reset the position, like a retry sweep. Or from now, once I can get on my knees, he wants to get on his feet as well. Even this is still battle going on. There have been two cases you can expect. If I cannot grab the far side like this, I just hold the ankle to stand up to single leg. Or even from this position, it's possible to switch like this. Or from kneeling to grab far side to stand up to double leg, either forward or backward. During that time, even this time, he wants to sprawl. Once that happens, it's the same thing, recovery. Get your knees like this, or if I can come up. That's gonna be retry action. Then, during a scramble, opponent wants to escape. Sometimes it may be difficult for him to escape with face to face. In that case, he's going to expose the back. That's another one I showed you. So here, like this, he may turn away like that. Once it happens, pass and hip control. This is the access to the back control like this. Alright, this is how he plays half guard. It's not about deep half. He also loves to play Lapel Quater guard. That was really efficient. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next one. Bye.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please push the like button and leave us a comment down below. If you want to learn more techniques, simply hit the subscribe button and click the bell to be notified when we upload a new video. This way we can bring you new and improved content. Thank you and see you next time.